Alright, in this video I'm just going to show you how to make a basic two-dimensional plot in Matlab. So, let's first generate some data to plot. So let's say we want to plot the function sine of x from minus pi to pi, or minus 2 pi to pi. So first we need some x values. So let's generate some x values. I'm going to use I'll use two different ways to create this plot. Okay, so x is going to be equal to, I'm going to use the linspace function. No, I'm just going to use the start-end notation. So let's start at minus 2 times pi. That's where we want our array to start at. Then we want it to go in steps of pi divided by, we want our points to be separated pretty well. So let's do pi divided by 10. And then let's have it end at 2 times pi. Alright, now I'm going to make this transpose it and then set it equal, then assign it to x so that we get a column vector instead of row vector. So here's my x points, start at minus 2 pi and go to a value of pi. Now let's generate some y points that are going to be equal to the sine of x. Now if I do that, now I get a whole bunch of y values that are equal to the sine of x. So the sine of these x values. Now generating a plot in Matlab is as easy as typing plot x comma y. All this is going to do is say plot, this is my independent variable and this is my dependent variable. Or this is horizontal axis, this is vertical axis. So when I type that in and I hit enter, it generates a nice little plot for me of the data. Now, one thing I can do is I can come up to this little box here that says show plot tools and dock the figure. So if I open this up here, this allows me to change the plot, interact with it. I can click on the data here and I can come down and I can say, hey, it's saying here's a line width. I could change the line thickness to be thick. I could get rid of the line. I could say, hey, I don't want a line. Instead, I want markers. I want diamonds. Or crosses. X's. Anyways. That looks kind of funny. Let's change this down to a smaller size. There we go. Triangles. Oh, there we go. Circles. I like that better. Oh, those are weird markers. Well, let's change the color, make them black. That is weird. It should look better than that. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well. Well, circles, and I can make them thicker. They're really stars. I don't know why it's doing stars instead of circles. Anyways, fact is you can change the markers. I could add in a dash line, make this thin again. So now I've got markers and a line, and that's really it. Anyways, let's make these markers bigger. Let's make them squares. Oh, there we go. Maybe they're just so small that's why I couldn't see them. Alright, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Circles. I can even make the markers a different color than the line. So I can make this color red. Now I've got a nice nice looking plot here. I can also give some labels. I can type in the X label as just X. You can go to the Y label and type in Y. And you can change the limits here. So what if I wanted this, the Y-axis to go from 2 to 0? Oh, that's interesting. Why is it showing? Oh, it's -2. Sorry, let's show 0, 0 to 2. Let's go 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we only see the top half. Anyways, you can change all kinds of things in your plot here. The other thing you can do is you can actually change them in code. So here I'm just going to come back over here and click, and now I'm back here. Cool thing, all plots are really three-dimensional, so you can use this little rotate thing and see the third dimension. So, whoa, let's put it back. There we go. Alright. I don't really like that. Let's take this back to -1 to 1. Alright. There we go. That looks better. Alright. Anyways, back to our plot. Now I can also plot multiple lines in the same plot using the hold on command. So here I've plotted sine. What if I wanted to plot cosine in there as well? Well, I need to generate the data. So I'm going to come back here to my command window. I just minimized my plot. And I'm going to type in hold on. That means, okay, whatever I plot next, put on the same plot. Now plot x, and then plot cosine of x instead. And I'm going to show you, you can actually put in the line specifications, the line style right in here, using these using a little string. So I'm going to say make it a dashed line, and make it green. Now if I come and I look at my plot, oh, where did it go? That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Well, let's see if I can fix that. Hold on. Let's close this. So let's just plot this. Okay. Now let's type hold on and do plot XY. See if that works for us. There we go. Now it's doing what I thought it was supposed to be doing. Now we can see cosine and sine plotted together on the same graph. We can even add in a little legend. Like I said, if you want to edit your plot, you can come in here. Let's see, where's the more properties? Oh, no. Maybe it's up here. Can't remember where it is. I never use this editor really. I always script all these things. So let me just show you how to do that instead. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here. Well, let's dock this. Can I dock this? Dock my figure. There we go. Now it's docked. Alright. So now I can actually add axes just using commands. So I can type in X label, and I can give it a label X. And there we go. It showed up right there, my X label. And I can type in Y label. Give it a Y label. I'll call it F. I could call it sine of X, or because I'm plotting two functions, I'll just call it f of x. And then I will put in a legend. I'll call the first one was cosine of x, right? The second one was sine of x. And that should give me a nice little legend. So you see here, cosine of x is the green dashed line and sine of x is the solid line. There we go. So that's just a way to make a simple two-dimensional plot in Matlab. There's a lot of other plotting tools that you can use in Matlab, and for my class, my course, I'm only ever going to make you make these two-dimensional plots, so that's all I'm showing you here. Anyways, that's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next.